Hello and welcome back to the Taylor Louise YouTube channel. You're here with me today for my first cash stuffing for August. So this is for my first salary paycheck of August. If you saw my last video, you would have seen me budget this out. And this is my salary paycheck for being a teacher. So I work full-time as that. And so all of my bills have already been budgeted, so they won't be involved in this video, as well as there are some electronic transfers that will occur and I will write on the slips with you during the video, but the rest of it, we are cash stuffing today. So the amount of money, not that I earned, but just that is being cash stuffed today that we have here is $870. I'm not gonna count that with you. I know it's correct. I got it out from the bank. Okay, so first of all is going to be Tay, and so I did decide that Tay money was going to be rolled over to a sinking fund, so I'll put that off. Actually, I'll put it at the back here so I remember what that's for. So Tay is going to get a total of $50 today. I might put one of my older 50s in here because this money is like spent and taken back to the bank. I'd rather save my nice 50s for sinking funds that are going to hold it for a while. So $50 going into Tay. Food is going to get $150, and I think I've done that in two 50s, two 20s, and a 10. So 50, 1, 20, 40, 50. So 150. And again, I used older notes because these are just going to be given to like Coles. Eating out is going to get 100. $50, $70, $90, $100. Fitness is not going to get anything at all today. Miscellaneous is going to get 50. And that 20 was going to be rolled over to a sinking fund. So it's just going to be replaced with a 50 in miscellaneous. Fuel is going to get 70. So I have upped this because I will have some new wheels that might cost more, and I don't want to be putting in like half a tank or 3/4 of a tank to my new car. I would rather try and fill it. Beauty is going to get 80. So it always gets a 50, a 10, and a 5 first. So that comes to the 65. And then it gets whatever it needs to go up to the total amount. So that should be another 10 and a 5 to make 80. So it's going to get 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. And it's already got a rollover of 95. So 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. 175 in beauty. And household is just going to get 40. And it has a rollover of 10, so there's 50 in household now. Bank doesn't have anything in it at the moment, but it's going to get this 75 that I pulled out earlier. That's going to go to bank. So that's returning to my cushion because I paid my mower guy through Airtasker. And so that money's come out of my bank account. So it needs to go back. And then we have our change for the fortnight. Our magnesium and our vitamin C. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, $12 in gold, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1, and 5 in silvers. And we can retire this binder for the day. It's only been a second for you, but it's been 24 hours for me. We are back. I'm doing the sinking funds and challenge stuffing part of this cash stuffing. Unfortunately, yesterday the mower man was right outside my window and it got really loud really quickly. And then I went grocery shopping and didn't get around to filming this portion, but I'm back now finishing this off. So we're going to start today with my sinking fund stuffing. So Tay already has some money in here as rollover. However, I believe we are also rolling over the money from that was left over in my cash envelopes. So that was $20 and I believe it was this here. So these two $10 notes. So there was 30 in this sinking fund and now there's going to be 20, 30, 40, 50. Clothes is just going to get 5. 20, 30, 35, 40 in clothes. Boss Babe is just set to get 5. I am planning on buying and organizing a collection of stickers so that I can start filming videos with my planner, my new happy planner. And I want to try stickering and see if I like it. 10, 15 in there now. I have found a range of Etsy stores from Australia that seem to have some really cool stickers. Teach is not going to get anything. $50 is enough in there for now. Tech is going to get 10. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. School halls is going to get 10. There's only 10 in there. So 10, 20 now. Gamble is just going to get another 5 today. I'm in no rush to stock this. 5, 10. Tattoo is just going to get 5. Now tattoo, I am planning on getting one on the 1st of July next year. It isn't drawn up or anything yet, and it'll only be pretty small, but I just wanted to start putting $5 a pay in there, and then I won't notice the big dip when it does come time. So I just figure if I'm putting about $5 in every so often, by the time I actually go get that tattoo, I'll have the money there and it won't be a drain on my finances. Beauty sinking fund is just going to get 5. Wowee. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Boo is going to get 20. 50, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 235, 240. Bernie is going to get 50 today. And I have spent some of this because I did buy her food and treats at shopping yesterday. So Bernie is getting topped up to have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. However, I spent 36, so $40 on her yesterday out of my cash envelope binder, and I owe that back. So the way that I will do that, I believe I took it out of the miscellaneous. Yep. So I owed 40, so I gave a $50 note and got a $10 note back. So now in here is 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Events is just going to get 5. There's only 5 in there, so now that'll be 10. Date night is getting 5. There's only 5 in there, so that's 10. That's the end of this binder. Now we're on to my goals binder. Gifts is going to get 10. So 20, 40, 55. Christmas is going to get 10. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25. 225 in Christmas. Travel is just going to get 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Now I know where to go to get change. Gosh. Health. It's getting 10. So there's 20 in cash, but 160 still remains in the online account. Haven't done cans for change. Adult fees is getting 10, and it's going to get the rollover from my miscellaneous. So there was $20 rollover for miscellaneous, and I'm going to put that in adult fees. 10, 20, 25, 30. Electronic funds. Home is getting its regular $250. I'm going to write today's date because it's the 11th. So that'll be sitting at $19.50. IOG is going to get its regular $300. To be sitting at $6,350. Emergency is getting 20. 1,105 balance there. That's kind of like my personal savings, because my Tay sinking fund is like personal spendings. Now, this car challenge was finished, so there should have been $1,000 in here. That is actually being held as my deposit for my car. Now, this one currently has $2,200 in the account. That is still sitting in there, and I know technically on my paycheck budget I have saved $250 towards this, but it's not being transferred into the sinking fund because $236 or something like that is coming out as my car repayment. So then the leftovers, I'll probably get $15 out, and that will go in this car sinking fund envelope for things like needing to buy a freshener or a car wash and that sort of thing, to have as like a cash car fund. So nothing is being added into like the savings fund for car, and you might see this deplete for other reasons in my coming videos. So yeah, that will remain the same. Yearly bills is getting a $100 transfer. So you can see that the amount that I'm putting in there has jumped up quite a bit from my regular, and that is because I'll be paying my insurance bill like an annual fee. And so I'll no longer be having like $70 odd a fortnight, or sorry, $70 odd a month going towards my insurance. So I really want to bulk this up so that it's ready for the annual fee for next year. And I've currently got that sitting in the back of my adult fees envelope, because adult fees and yearly bills are similar things. The only difference between them is that yearly bills are expected and adult fees is saving for unexpected things. Now, I did say in my last video that I'm going to start a new challenge, a new $1,000 challenge. So there are a few challenges that I'm going to start. So we're going to move on to a challenges segment. So today, and using this Fortnight, this Paycheck's color, we are going to stuff my challenge. We are going to stuff a 55. Maybe you should stay instead of turning around. 55 going into this challenge. I will introduce you to the other challenges that I'm starting. So I was going to be using these displays for my expense tracker and my bill planner. But because I did buy the Happy Planner, I'm no longer doing that. Instead, I'm going to keep a video schedule and I'm going to write down the days that I upload videos. So you've had a lot recently. We had a couple of ones go out on the same day, which I believe was an accident. I am going to do a challenge related to my video schedule. So I introduced to you the August likes challenge. So I've created this little decal and I've written 4 weeks in there. I know there's technically 5 weeks in August, but you'll see what I do. Basically, the August likes challenge is looking at the end of the week, at the end of the following week, how many likes have my videos gotten? And I'm going to do $1 for each like in an August likes challenge. If this works and I like it, I might make another spreadsheet and do September likes challenge. But basically, I think that this will be a really cool way for me to start doing a likes challenge and encourage that engagement in my channel. So make sure you go down and click the like button and it will be contributed to my challenge. However, because I have a zero-based budget, I need to know while I'm budgeting, while I'm filling out my paycheck budget form, how much needs to go to the challenge. I'm not going to start it yet. So what you can see is that I uploaded, it's now the 11th, and I uploaded my grocery haul on the 5th and my budget revamp on the 6th. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow, I'm going to check back and see how many likes that grocery haul has. And that's going to be the amount that for that video gets added to my August likes challenge for week 1. Also, I'm going to look at on Friday, I'm going to look at the budget revamp one and look at how many likes it is, and I'm going to add that on. So each individual video a week after it's been out is going to get a number on here that I need to add. Then when it comes to the 9th, I'm going to look at both of these videos. The 10th, I'm going to look at these ones. And then just on my next paycheck, I need to factor those in. So my next paycheck after it has been a full week that that video has been up, I will look at the likes, and that's what I will do. So if you are keen to see that, make sure that you do go down below and click that like button, get involved. I didn't create this, but I did create this sheet, and I'll work out how I can do it so that I don't have the exact month on there so it can be reused. I did create this paycheck budget sheet and my weekly check-in and my monthly check-in sheets, and the next challenge that I'm about to reveal to you. So I will be uploading these on Etsy. I'm in the process at the moment of turning them into PDFs, and then they will be up and available for purchase. I've had a couple of people inquiring and wanting to get their hands on them, so I've decided that I will do that. I will make them available over on Etsy at Taylor Louise Budgets, and I will link that down below as well. So yep, that is my August likes challenge that you'll see in my next cash stuffing. Just to keep some suspense going for my very last challenge that I'm starting, I wanted to show you these. So I did find this. I did not create this on the internet, and I am super keen to cut these out and turn Steve Irwin into like $1,000 envelopes. I just think that would be really sick, and I love Steve Irwin. All Aussies love Steve Irwin. So I do have some stickers, and I might cut this out. I might even see if I can laminate them. I might see if I can laminate this document and have little laminated $100 bills, and then stick on a thousand stickers and use these as 1,000 slips. So I just thought I would show you that because I'm pretty excited about it. And last but not least, we are starting a 100 envelope challenge. I have created this decal. This is for my Aussie friends because I hate using coins, and I am not doing a 100 envelope challenge where I have to get coins out. I'm not doing a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing 38 and having to go get a $2 and a $1 coin. That's not how I do things. I save my coins. All of my coins get saved anyway, so it's not additional saving to put those coins towards a challenge. So I'm doing something different. Instead, I have done them in $5 increments. So you can see here, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So it goes like that all the way across. So in $5 increments. So the total then, when it's all filled, all 100, is $5,250. This means if I'm having a week where there's not much room in my budget, I could do just like 10 and 25 and just save $35 that week. If there's a week where I'm feeling like there's not that many expenses and I have room, well, then I could do a 100 and a 65 and save 165. It just depends. I could also try and just work backwards and go 105. And then when I get to 95, do 95 and 10, and then always save $105 until the challenge is completed. We will see what I decide to do. And maybe my side hustle stuffings, I'll be able to do some bonus ones as well. But we will see what happens. But today I'm going to start with that idea, like I said. So 50, 100, and 5 is going into my 100 envelope challenge. So I'm saving 100 and I'm saving 5 today. I mean, I could split this up and do 50 and a 55, but that's not what I'm going to do. I want to tackle one of those big 100 ones straight away, and I'm going to match that with a 5. So, and here comes the drum roll basically, because I feel like I'm wrecking the sheet by doing this. So 105 going into bonus, which is kind of like a bonus challenge. So my other challenge, my 100 envelope challenge. This one is already up on my Etsy now. If you wanted some kind of arrangement of this and you want it different, I can do that. Literally just message me on the Etsy store and I will make a new one and a new listing that's a little bit different if there's something in particular that you're after. If $100 is too much, but you want to do a 100 envelope challenge where it goes up to 50 and then back down, I can alter this so that it does that. I could even make up a decal that is just a row of 5, a row of 10, a row of 15, all the way up to 50. And you could save half of this, well, it wouldn't quite be half of this amount. You get the drift. So I could definitely do that for you. I can alter that to your liking. Let me know what you would like and give me some feedback too. Do you like this challenge? Is this a cool Aussie take on the 100 envelope challenge? We are out of money and therefore this video is over. Follow me on Instagram @_Taylor Louise. I hope you did enjoy this video. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Bye.